Today, I'll be teaching you guys how to make a billionaire auto farm, or you could also call it the Billionaire AFK farm. Before further ado, let's get on with the video. I'll be doing this build on my alt account, and I'm not really gonna be AFK farming on my account. So what you first want to do is you want to create a 13 by 13 grass layer just so you can start building on it. Once that is done, what you're gonna do next is get yourself the tier 4 workbench, or go to publish on and get yourself a tier 4. If possible, get yourself the input output chest tier 2, and if you can't get that, that is okay. Just get yourself a normal input output chest. But for the sake of this video, I'm gonna get myself the tier 2 version. Now the next step is to place a conveyor in the middle of your layout, and then what you're gonna do is expand on it. Now just so we can see everything, I'm gonna be using some glass blocks to the time lapse. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, and we need one more. There we go. You need to make a cross structure which goes 7 blocks high. Now for the next step, you could either use brick stairs or you could use ice. Either of them will work perfectly fine. You're just gonna make like a staircase up here, and same goes for the other side. And make sure to cover the last block up there too. Your structure should look somewhat like this now. And now before we go on to the next step, make sure to fill out all of these gaps right here as shown in the time lapse. Now after this part is done, what you're going to be doing is starting the actual AFK farm. Get your grass blocks out, and I forgot this, but make sure to delete the last layer of glass and replace that with grass. And there we go, nice. Bruh. And of course the same for the other side. Then simply just fill out this area. Now this step might have looked similar to all the other farms that you've seen on other YouTube videos, but trust me, this video is extra special. The first layer is going to be for your totems, and then the next 3 layers is gonna be for your crops. So extend one side by 3 and then do the same for all the other sides. So if I was you, I'd do something like this for the ends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then on the next layer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the last one just 1. Of course the same goes for the other side. Now after you have the base plate set, what you're gonna be doing is getting out your conveyors. For this video, I'm gonna be using tier 2 conveyors. And again, just fill these out. So now I just realized that I forgot the conveyor space. So all you're going to be doing is just extend the entire base by just 1 more. So there we go. So now make your way over to the hub and buy yourself any type of seed you could afford. For this video, I'm going to be buying 500 of a seed. So if we try Cletus, I'm gonna be using the onions. So let's go and invest 1 million coins by buying 500 onion seeds. You could get more, you could get less, that is up to you. And now I'm gonna get myself 100 onion totems just in case. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna leave the spot behind each conveyor open, and we're gonna plow all the other spots. If you guys have made it this far into the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps me out. And make sure to join my Discord group. So now what we're going to be doing is placing down all of our seeds, and then I'll tell you what to do after that. Now if you miss spots, that is okay, because every now and then you can get a free seed. And of course if you have the pro pass, you'll be way more luckier. And there we go. Now what you're going to be doing is placing down all of your onion totems, and then you need to go and upgrade all of these in a very specific pattern. So for the first totem right here, what I'm going to be doing is upgrading all of these by 1. For the next one, I'm gonna upgrade them by 2 each. For the third one, I'm gonna upgrade by 3. For the fourth one, I'm gonna leave it alone, and so on. And there we go. Now while all these onion seeds are growing, we're gonna fill out the bottom. I'm gonna put 2 conveyors, get myself 2 coal totems, and then I'm gonna get myself a industrial washing station. There we go. Let's go back and work on our AFK farm. Now once that is done, all you gotta do is just put 1 chest down, as it can hold 150 in each slot. This will give us enough time to create more layers. You'll see that onions have started to come down slowly, but in no time we're gonna have onions come instantly. And here we go. go. Alright, so now let's go on and make our second layer. It's going to be the exact same as this layer, but let me just guide you through the process. Now, I want to be able to come up here anytime, so what I'm going to do is, from any block, I'm just going to jump down once, and just jump and spam place. Now, I could make my way up till there, and now what I'm going to be doing is just filling it out, and then I'm gonna just leave one space in the middle and come back here. Now, I want to be able to come up here and just jump back, so to avoid falling back, I'm gonna put this down. Of course, this is an optional step, but trust me, it helps out a lot. Let's just build up. There we go. And now if we jump, we come back here. Amazing. So if we check the height of these totems are at least 3 blocks high, so we gotta go up till 4. And the 4th block, we're gonna extend out once, and then we're gonna just make out the outer layer. Once we have this done, we just need to fill it out, and it's gonna be simple. And there we go. Again, I'm just gonna make my staircase here and do the exact same steps. So what you do now is just try and stay above the conveyors, and this will also leave a space for our crops to go down. So once that is done, all you're gonna do is fill out all these spaces except the middle spaces. This is where all our crops will go down by. Of course, we're gonna be doing the exact same steps and putting down all the conveyors after every block. So as you can see, all our onions are falling out. All you're gonna be doing is just blocking this area, as I already have a way of going up now. Wow, look how many onions we got already. 106 onions. That's gonna make us quite a lot of money. Now comes the time to plow our grass. And boom, there we go. Now what we're gonna be doing is placing down our seeds. Then we'll put down our onion totems, upgrade them in the exact same order that we did for this layer. Just instead of going towards the right, we're gonna go towards the left. Now you might be wondering, why are we upgrading our totems? The only reason we do that is because every time we leave and rejoin the game, these onion totems reset. And now what happens if the totems reset? Well, you're gonna start losing crops. Upgrading these are not expensive. Upgrading the totems are not that expensive. And anytime you'd like, you can just break them and get all your money and items back. So now that that is done, let's just make our last layer, and then I'll just AFK farm on this. Of course, after finishing my storage area, and then I'll show you how much money I make. Alright, there we go. Now let's just put down our totems, and then I'll AFK farm on this. Now, if you'd like to learn how you make a lot of wood for this farm, I'll leave a link to that video down below, or you can just see it up here on the top right of your screen. I made about 10,000 wood from that. Make sure to watch that if you haven't yet. I need to finish my save area. Alright, so let's just do this so we can save our onions, and we do not need that much, but we'll just put 5 of these. So for the end, we'll just put a normal chest, and there we go. That is our AFK farm. Now let me actually AFK and get tons and tons of onions. So here I am on my alt account, and it's been about 30 minutes. Look how many onions are coming, bro. Oh my gosh. In the last 30 minutes of my AFK grind, there's not been a single moment when these onions stop. If you AFK farm overnight, make sure to have at least 15 to 20 of these chests, because trust me, this farm is actually OP. As you can see, there's 150 onions in each chest, and this one's almost full, almost halfway full. And to be honest, I like this a lot. Every second onions are coming, so each onion that comes down here is basically 30 coins. I have not had a lot of onions fall like this, but some do fall. One way to prevent it is just to block it off. Alright, there we go. So one way to block it off is just put some grass blocks here, as this will be a good way to block them off. It's just gonna come down, hit the grass block, and then go straight in here. This will get me more onions. There we go. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This is very, very OP. Just a small pro tip. When you guys are AFK farming on this, make sure to have like a auto berry farm or something, as not only are you gonna make money off of that farm right there, which looks absolutely amazing, you're also gonna make huge profits from here. But anyways guys, that is gonna be the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Make sure to join my Discord group. The link is in the description. And if you make this farm, make sure to DM me and show me a picture. That's gonna be the end of this video. See y'all next time. Take it easy. Peace!